For me, because you've never disappointed. Never.
And that should have been more of the reason to be open with me.
I know. That's exactly why I said.
Where is my car at?
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost.
For me, because you've never disappointed. Never.
And that should have been more of the reason to be open with me.
I know. That's exactly why I said. I'm a certain type of way about my stylist. I don't cheat. I don't do nothing. No. You know, girl, yay, your hair look nice, her hair look nice. I got somebody already in. So I don't care how good you are. I'll go to who I already go to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just was in my feelings. I know I was coming back.
Okay, y'all. I wanted to, elaborate on what just happened. So this is an old video of her. She came to me back in 2021, 2020, something like that. And she got mad at me because I canceled on her. She books ahead, y'all. She be on point with her bookings. But I had a lot going on at the time. And I really did feel bad when I had to cancel on her because, y'all, at this time, the bookings that she was doing, I didn't know what my schedule was looking like, and she was booking me back. Yeah, she was booking me back to back, but I was traveling for TV filming. I was traveling back and forth from Shreveport to Dallas. That's when I was still doing hair in Louisiana, and as well as I started doing hair in Texas. So I was doing 3 things. I had 3 different things going on. So y'all, it was, my time was like squeezed tight. And mind you, when I was doing a TV filming hair, I was traveling to New Orleans to do those TV film gigs. I don't think y'all never knew what movie I had worked on. So I worked on the Will Smith movie. I did background hair. What was it called? Emancipation? Yeah, that was the movie I did. So that was back in 21. So yeah, I just wanted to elaborate on it. And she said she needed time. She was hurt, but she understood, what was going on. She really understood, but she said she was just in her feelings and she had to get over it. But I told her, I said, I appreciate your honesty. That mean the world to me, to be honest with me and upfront with me about, how your feelings. Because people could come in my chair and feel some type of way about me and don't even say nothing. So they think they getting away with it, but I can feel the vibe. So I really appreciate her. And I told her, I said, I really did feel bad about having to cancel on her. And, it's a full circle that she came back to me. And, that lets me know, like, okay, I am a good stylist, so I do pretty well. All right, y'all.
Every now and again after I wash my scalp.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not doing all that extra stuff.
Yeah, because sometimes you could be smothering it. Because I tell people, if you wear some braids, you shouldn't be doing too much, like overkilling with it. You grease scalp more than you grease your scalp when you ain't wearing braids. So how does that? What's that?
I just put Design 24 Miracle leave-in.
Yeah.
I put it in every 3 to 4 days. And that's it. I just spray it and leave it alone. And then
I feel it. It's very moisturized.
Look, I tried. Cut her hair. It took everything in me not to cut my hair when I took my braids out. When I say everything, I was like, oh my God, these ends are terrible. That's it. Guess what? I am not a professional.
Since you came up in here, I'm going to have to do a crazy thumbnail, right?
You will have to do what? Oh, what?
I changed the thumbnail title for the video. Yeah, you a good idea. As long as you respect was like, I don't want you to feel no way.
Oh no, no, this your content, make your money.
I said, shoot, that's a good little idea. So you know, people be liking the drama or liking the little catchiness.
Yes, when you came and you told me she cook, I was like, okay, I gotta do that. Because let me tell you, every time I want my ends blunt, I don't want no split ends, I don't want nothing split, nothing shafted. Like I said, but you know what? Chrissy told me I gotta pipe down. So I'm not going to literally. When I tell you, I've been a work in progress.
Yeah.
It's a Father God, you have no idea. And my husband like, you want to cut your hair? I'm like, yes. I was like, look, because I would be like, babe, can you come? He's like, no. He's like, I'm not a professional. He was like, don't you pay people? I was like, I stand on your ground. Ooh. I was just like,
be the hub when she forget.
Yes. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, look at my hair.
Oh, Lord. Y'all know the game, the rapper was a stripper.
He was. He had a high top fade, and he had like dark hair, and his top was dyed.
He looked like he had a hot top too.
He did. He had a high top curly fade, and he had like two-tone dark and then blonde on top. If I talk to my girlfriend and she still have a picture of him, because they used to have flyers out. And she would send me flyers, and I'd be like, boo, I don't go to no strip club, baby.
I wonder if dudes, he had a strip club dude, because...
No, in California, they separated the clubs. So California, they only had, in my area, in LA, the LA area, they only had 2 clubs, which was, the first one was the Right Track, and the Right Track is still open to this day.
The Right Track.
It's called the Right Track.
Ooh, that's a classic. The Right Track.
The Right Track. And then you had the club that the game was stripping at. Those are the only 2 clubs that had male strippers outside of Hollywood.
So he can understand Tyler Perry.
Oh,
show.
Absolutely.
Because that was my first time really seeing it. Like, I'm like, because every time you hear a male strip, you always think either they doing shows or they going to people, but not actually actual what you call it.
No, let me tell you something. So another girlfriend of mine, she wanted to go for her birthday, and I'm like, I never been to, because at the time I had never been to a strip club.
A male strip club.
I've never been to a male strip club ever, and I'm like, girl, my husband is a male stripper, baby. I ain't paying for that shit. I got it for free at home, boo. I'm serious. So when my girlfriend, she was like, this is where we going. I'm like, okay, well, I'll go. Mind you, my husband dropped me off, and so we go to the club. And he like, you want to dance? I'm like, baby, my husband look better than you. Why would I pay you when I go home and get it for free? I'm here for her. So literally, I'm just throwing money while she getting dance. Ooh, let me
Y'all sound like some.
I'm serious. This real.
Gangsters.
I'm telling you, this real life happened.
Oh man.
So we go to the club. He like, you want to dance? I'm like, bro, no, baby, because let me tell you something. The person who dropped me off, he looked better than our body in here, okay? Our body. I'm talking about prison body, okay? So
I need to do a reenactment or something.
Let me tell you, I was like, boo, when I go home tonight, he looked at me and rolled my eyes. I said, baby, after these drinks tonight, when I go home, I'm gonna be hanging from the chandelier, baby. You can help me with that. Let me tell you. Oh no, but see, this was when Trey Songz was big, when he had just came out with his sophomore album, and we didn't know he was crazy and
right. That's so unfortunate, because I liked him only at the beginning. I ain't like him after.
Yeah, so they were putting on I'm talking about whole shows. Okay, this man, he was fine too, dark skin, drawn. It was his turn to put on his show. Girl, he picked somebody out of the audience It's all big girl. My girl, I was the smallest. Look, me and you would be the smallest thing in there.
I said, I want it.
Let me tell you, we were skinny compared to them heifers in there. Okay? So he picked a girl out of the audience. Girl literally put on a whole show surrounding her, but she in it the whole time. When I tell you that show, when I tell you it was, I was like, oh, this what y'all be doing? Y'all creative.
I be treating how you flip them up.
Right. I'm talking about pick them up and just all of that. And I'm just like, oh my God. Let me tell you, my friend was so happy. Girl, I paid for like 3-4 dances for her. And I told him, come pick me up because I ain't going to be able to do this. Because one skinny one, he was real skinny and scrawny.
And the skinny ones be picking up the big ones.
Girl. I told him, I said, baby, I can't do nothing with you even if I wanted to. So, baby, no. And take their 4-year break.
I sure like, I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm waiting. And they be, I was like, look,
crazy.
you know they having a walk, I think, on either Sunday or Saturday.
He should be. I'm surprised he ain't nervous. I'm like, I'm sure he's gonna have crazy, a lot of security because you know they've been trying to kill him.
Girl, they ain't been trying to kill him. That shit was fake. Ain't nobody try to shoot him the last time. Because you got.
I think it's like the second or third time they seen it.
But even then, guess what? You hear about it and then you don't hear about it no more. When in the history of stuff that really happened, that it happened and it's never talked about again. Like, we ain't never heard nothing about it since it happened. So that to me, I'm like, that ain't real.
Yeah.
That ain't real. Y'all on that BS.
It's crazy. I'm sorry.
What did he say, ma'am?
Right, because and that's just Phil be talking with that. Because I'm like, if anything, I feel sorry for him. Because, like, man, your soul, because I don't imagine how you battling in your personal, in your mind, shoot, in a situation like that.
Baby, these white people, they be black people too. That be on their deathbed, girl, they'll tell you a whole bunch of stuff.
Look, you done seen some stuff.
Let me tell you, baby, we had this one old
lady. You still kind of got your shape from whenever you did it the last time.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's been taking everything out of me not to cut my hair.
Just randomly just chop right. I don't know what that is.
No, I haven't cut it at all. I've been good.
Unless it was a
what happened was right here I had braids and the whole braid pulled out from the root. Yes, and then I did take some braid. I had a knot and I couldn't get it out even with conditioner, taking my finger. So I know it's some up here that's kind of scraggly, so you'll probably see sporadically. That's why I was like, I gotta get in somebody's chair so they can take care of my hair, because I can't see all of this. So
right. I had made a promise. I had to commit for myself, because like you said, like, you ain't letting like somebody actually see in the back of your head, because how many mirrors you have, you can't really just get in there like you need to.
No, I'm like, This is why they have stylists, because you're not supposed to be doing it yourself.
That's why we love this, man. We love doing this. We take it.
I tell people all the time, I pay people. Like, oh, yes, she can have all of it. Whatever she wants, she can have, if that's what she's asking for.
It's just healthy. We just gotta change the mindset of our hair. Cause me and the clown talk about that one day, like, we the only ones that kind of be like that with our hair, or just like, as far as we always be so focused on the styling part of our hair versus, oh, let me just have my hair healthy and clean.
Who's inspired patterns.
I gotta get on it, man. I keep forgetting to check her stuff out.
I tell you, patterns is fire.
She need to be let me be an ambassador.
Let me tell. Yes, she should, because patterns.
Make sure I look at the camera when I said that.
Let me
tell
I
did.
Patterns is fire, and you would be a great ambassador too, because you do those treatments. So, so this was my hair.
Oh, you went to that lady. I know who that is. She go buy her online.
But this is where it was, and we had discussed me cutting my hair up, just this right here. But this is what I got. This is what I got.
Hold up. This is before and this is after. I can see why though.
I do, and I was mad, but I understood. I respected it.
So I wonder what happened.
This is
the first session.
This is the first. Okay, this is the first one, and then
I thought it was like a second session.
Nope. And then after that, I kind of sort of just was like, but see, this was how my hair was before. I'm trying to get back to here. Where is this picture at? I usually try to take a picture. Oh, here it is, right here. So this is how it was.
Okay. That was before you went to her? Okay.
And then I kind of sort of did my own little thing at home.
You look so young right there. You ain't young. You don't look old now, but you like you in high school right there.
Thank you. But so this is what I did. But then when I went to her, she was like, oh, I was like, you know what? Just do what you need to do. Because I want my hair to be healthy. I care about the health. I don't care about the length. Yeah. But then when it keep growing back, and then you get to a certain point, you have to keep cutting. You're like, well, what am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? So after,
what was show me the second session.
So this was the second session.
She got a picture of the cut?
No, she didn't cut it after that, because I didn't need it to be cut. Okay. It literally was growing in like how it is now. I haven't had any issues, but I know that every time, because I sleep on this side is always shorter, but the front on this side is longer than this side, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like literally.
What you're sleeping? You got
this is what I was. Yes, I sleep in my pillowcase is satin, and my headscarf is satin. Okay.
What's your I'm sure your blood work, you done checked it, right?
Yes, so I do have hypothyroid disease. I've had hypothyroid disease since 2007. So
you kind of go in and out with shit.
Yes.
Did she say anything to give you advice or anything?
No, not really. Just to make sure I check my my vitamin levels, like my B12, my B6, my vitamin D, and all that old jazz, and then make sure that my TSH levels are accurate. So my T4 and T3s is fine, which of course I take medication for. And then I take vitamin D pills every day, and then I get a B12 and a B6 shot every 6 months.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think the most thing is you continuing coming in so it can be monitored.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you can have those moments, those sporadic moments of breaking off, shitting.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I was like, yeah, I'll see her next month. Like, ain't nobody got time for this. I was just pissed. That was the most recent time that I cut my hair. But before that, I had cut it again because it was here.
And this is post the other video.
Mm-hmm. This is before.
Oh, okay.
This is why I'm saying, like, I get to a certain point, and when I get to a certain point, it just be falling apart. And I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm not more consistent with coming to the stylist, but the only reason why I'm inconsistent is because I can't get an appointment. If I can get an appointment, then guess what? I'll be here all the time.
Yeah. It could be it too. Finding it so they can see. Cause it is some people that like know they, like you said, like they can't go too long without seeing a stylist, cause it is just like with your diet. Like if you losing weight or something, some people be needing a trainer, because after a certain time
it's not working.
It's like, oh, my food.
You hit that plateau.
Oh, I'm starting to fall to my bad habits. I don't know how to, how I got here. Type deal.
Keep you on track.
Yeah.
But this was post after the first cut.
Okay.
See how it grew?
This must be is the camera flip? That's your side?
No, this is my husband taking a picture of me.
Okay.
So this is exactly how my hair looked from the back.
And this was right after?
This was after my first cut, the initial cut that she cut.
It was like
it was probably maybe two or 3 months after this.
Okay.
But this was the first initial cut, and this was after the initial cut.
So you kind of started.
But see, I don't know what it's from.
Did you get any styles in between that time, like braids or anything?
I did get braids.
So so I'm hearing a common factor in this.
With my braids.
Yep, I'm hearing something. So
okay, well I'm just gonna have to stop getting braids.
Or at least kind of go a little longer and see if
stay without them
for like 3 months or something like that in between your cut time. See
what's happening. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm just like I'm like every time I get to a certain point, it just
Because when you got the trim from that lady, how long was it when you got braids after that? Was it like a month or two?
Oh, it was longer than that.
Oh, okay. Did you have so what you was feeling with your hair after that? Like, did it look okay?
It was fine, but I was wearing twist outs and wash and go, so I don't know if that may be the issue. I don't really wear wash and goes a lot because we set it or
if you manipulate and that stay too much, it'll cause breakage. I had to learn from it.
So I really, really just try to stay away from wash and goes, but I will do a twist out. I mean, you gotta shave it, fix it.
So kind of how old girl.
You gonna make it up?
That's how high you. But I work with you. I don't just cut it. It's only if you want to, but if you want to still keep a length, we can cut some now. And then make sure you set your next appointment to, I say 6 weeks from now. Cut some more to where we can, as it's doing it, we at least it's growing. Okay. And you don't have to.
And you're not losing length.
Yeah. And then too, we might need to do that. That might be a good thing to do that. So I can catch it
and see what's going on.
Instead of you wasting your time. Like, dang, I just did this, but dang, what's going on? So I kind of be seeing as it's doing what it's doing.
Okay, let's do that then. That's fine. Because I'm coming to you next week, next month, because I ain't coming my goddamn. I'm just telling, I'm being honest. I ain't coming.
Oh, Lord,
And you.
All right, y'all. I want to really talk about what I just said. And it's really important for y'all to hear this kind of my style of it. So previously, her hair was getting trimmed, and she will basically cut. So every time it'll grow out, it'll reach a certain length. She'll have like some breakage or something. Then I'll cut it. And then the styles that she was going to would go ahead and cut it because she don't mind her ends being being cut. But in some certain situations, and I've had this in the past, I do things differently. If I see that it's a pattern of, if I'm continuing to cut all the dead ends, the split raggedy ends off, and I'm continuously seeing a pattern of breakage and unnatural, like it's something's going on that's not natural with your hair, I'm not finna cut it off. I'm not finna do that because it's useless. We're not getting to the nitty gritty of the why of what's going on with your hair. So I feel like cutting it off is a quick fix, and I feel like no, let's go through this. Actually, go through this process. Let's go ahead, and then too, I cut all her hair off. I cut it back up to her shoulders or something. But as it's growing out, it still goes back to what it was. So I kind of work backwards with that whole situation. And I know a lot of people don't do this, but I like to work backwards with it. So if her hair is going through that, instead of cutting it all off, I'm finna cut half of what needs to be cut so that she can feel and see what's going on with her hair and work on it. And then like, okay, something did happen, we can catch that mug and it's not as bad. So I know that's kind of crazy, but it's worked for me in the past to where like, yeah, I'm not finna cut it all off, because to me that's putting a band-aid on what's really going on. So as it's growing out, I could kind of see what's going on with the hair. So once I see that you're growing your hair out in a healthy way, then we can go ahead, as we in the journey of it, we can go ahead and get all of it off once I see that you're retaining the length in a good, healthy way. So I hope that makes sense. If it don't, I'm going to continue to explain it in future videos. But I hope that makes sense. But yeah, like, I'm not finna cut it all off. We finna see what's actually going on with your ends. And I can be able to really x-ray analyze, because if it's cut all off, I can't really see what's going on. So I don't know if I put it on here, but she told me another thing that she's going through. I think she has, I had to see, it was another something else that she had internally going on, and that was a big factor too of why her hair, and because I even told her, I said, because I could tell breaks and splits, but I can really tell when it's been an internal issue, because y'all, mind you, I've done her hair years ago in the past, like 2021. I've done her hair in the past, and it looks different from what I used to do. So it looks different in the form of I could see something internally going on. So she might have had a flare up in the midst of as well that caused additional shedding. So it's basically playing a balancing game, and she's gonna take a break on the braids, because the braids making the situation worse. So it's making it worse as she's balancing her internal. And now that she's back with me, she's able to be consistent with coming in the shop so I can see what's going on as she go through her journey. All right, y'all.
Yeah, it could be. I haven't been taking them. Probably haven't been taking them probably for about the last maybe 6 to 8 months. I ain't been taking them.
You ain't been telling me everything.
Consistently. I've been taking. Well, not consistently. Like, I usually have my medicines. I have my vitamins every day. But I haven't been. It'll be like maybe 3 times.
See, that's why I talk about it all throughout the appointment, because then you tell on yourself.
But you see, you getting it out of me. You getting it out of me. So,
because you know,
I knew when I came, I was like, I ain't been drinking water like I usually do. I ain't been taking my stuff. I know what it is. I just need to tell me what's going on.
Good day to you all on this fine Friday. Yeah, today is Friday, and I have 2 clients. Yep, 2 clients. So I have a pre-loop crochet to do. She want locks, and I have a color correction to do. So you know this gonna be a little time consuming. Hopefully, I hope it works out so I don't have to be on it forever. But the color that she's getting is not a very bright, vivid color, so I don't have to lift this high. So hopefully I don't have any hiccups in the lifting process. But yeah, so I kind of only have 2 clients today and like 1 tomorrow, because I blocked those days off early, because I'm supposed to be getting my niece supposed to be getting her hair done. They coming down today. Oh, they didn't put the Wells Fargo sign up. Dang, they built on that building fast in the mud. Anyway, but yeah, they dang, sorry y'all, like, that's so crazy. I remember it was nothing over here, and look at it now. Anyway, yeah, so I'm supposed to be doing my niece's hair on Saturday, so I'm gonna do it after I finish my client. So she wants locks and a color. Oh my goodness, okay, y'all, she young, she's what, 14? And I'm still looking at her as that baby. If you've been rocking with me, or OG, then y'all know y'all see who I'm talking about. The niece I'm talking about. So she's supposed to be spending time with her other auntie, Dunny B. If you follow Dunny B TV, she will be with her earlier part of the day, and then she's gonna come to me, and we're gonna spend our time together. So I thought it was pretty cool, because at first I was trying to get that whole, I thought I had blocked off that day, but I didn't. And I was like, dang. But then I was like, well, you know, this can be a good time for her to spend that alone time with Aunt D, because I always tell Danielle and I tell Corinnia, I said, man, y'all act so much alike. It is scary. So I told her, I was like, that'll be dope to have that time. Have that time together. So yeah, I think today. So I look forward to that, and I pray that her hair turns out right and there's no craziness. She's supposed to be getting a ginger color. Oh my God, all these teenagers be wanting ginger on their hair. So, but it's a pretty color. So what else? I think that's about it. Oh, I'm headed to Armstrong McCall to get the color and my shampoo, to re-up on one of the shampoos, my rockin' oil. and try to make sure there's nothing else. Because every time I go to Armstrong, I get a blank head, and sometimes I be making lists and everything. I just go blank, so I need to make sure in my head I got everything that I need for this trip to Armstrong. And I'm pretty early right now because my client comes in at 4, so I got a good amount of time right now. I love when I'm early because it gives me that time to settle in, sit in the shop, chill, and not feel like I'm rushing and getting straight to it. So I love that. But I think that's about it. Okay, y'all, so let me show you what I got from Armstrong. Okay, y'all, so this is what I got. Got the bleach lightener. That's the Matrix Rockin' Oil clarifier. I got a 10 volume, and I got the 4 6RCs. Oh yeah, it's RCs and the Matrix. And 6RB in the Matrix as well. So the color that I'm trying to achieve for the later today, I think that'll be cute. A good mix. 6RB and a 6RC. And this is a demi-permanent color. So yeah. Why they walking in a cornfield?
Because it has to be discreet.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. What, cornfield? Shoot. I love them cars. They daddy low key like he doing other things. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, he has several multi-million-dollar properties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. That makes sense.
He like he doing some mud stuff. Hopefully he ain't washing no money. You never know though, especially in real estate stuff. People be hiding in mud. Not him strategically placing his graves. That's kind of, oh, I see you, pops. I know your whole head is gray, but he got the black part and the black part. I just realized, I'm like, hold up, man. I always say my bad.
She's a fan.
Later on, and that'll probably surprise her even more.
But she deserves it to me. Like, you're not just going, not when they say birthdays are so.
Just finished with my client, and I'm finna go get me something to snack on, and I'm gonna do some editing, and if I have time I'm gonna open up this steamer, get that going, because I got a good little time before my next client. All right. Ooh, y'all, it feels so good out here. Oh, it feels so good out here. I think it's like 64 degrees, I think. It feels so airy. Where is my car at? Oh, I couldn't even tell that was the car. Alright, Go to this store.
Well, that's quiet because like when I first walked in, I was like low key weird. Like I mean, it's sweet. She's protective of her peace. She's giving me just whatever vibe. Like it hurt. Why not? That mean nothing. Honestly, oh god. On board.
Ooh.
Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the loudest.
I'm saying we get that serious.
Yes.
Go to bingo hall, hit good.
Man, that's right. And I've been there lately and ain't been hitting on nothing.
Ooh, which one you be going to?
In Boss Springs.
I ain't heard those.
Yeah, it's over on the other side of town.
How you like them?
It
I know
used
my
to be
mother.
good.
Okay, I said my mother-in-law be. She like going to bingo hall. She stay back home. They trying to find spots out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude sent the itinerary and it said water. I said, on water. He said, yeah, you're going to go sleep on water. You could put it on this. I think this side I always wear. You can put it on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, you want a particular style after y'all straighten it, or you want me to do my thing?
Just do your thing.
Alright, so
But your color is pretty.
oh, thank you. And once I get done straightening, I'm gonna show you what your ends look like.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go from there.